Okay, we got our butt beat. But Frog has magic, so that's nice. He can now hit small rats. It was a little ironic that we spent all of that time. I don't know that I'm proud, Jimbo. We spent all that time working on the Masamune. It's like the most powerful sword ever. He had this huge thing where like the friggin' spotlight went off into the world, and the first creature we come across is this little like neurotic rat, and we can't hurt it with the Masamune. It's like, yeah, I mean, your legendary weapon's super cool, but you know, I have like 400 defense, so good luck with that. It's kind of cruel game. Not sending the right message. All right. The game told us that we're bad and forgot to do a thing. We did it. Let's go. Should we check the market? It's probably a smart idea. What do you want? Just want to see if you've got any upgrades for my boy here. Not really? Okay, no problem. You guys got me feeling real nervous about the shirt now. I'm gonna be honest, I just keep thinking about it. Mostly because tomorrow, my shirt is the same color as my green screen. And I totally forgot that I'm gonna be just a giant talking floating head tomorrow with a microphone. And I still think it looks kind of cool in my head. So I'm probably just gonna do it. All right, this bat is clearly malicious. I should wear it every stream. I mean, try and switch it up. But yeah, I think tomorrow it's probably just gonna be floating head just because I think that's entertaining. All right, little neurotic rat thing. We're gonna get you now, bro. Yeah, so I play this game, or whatever I'm currently chugging through, Saturday through Wednesday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The schedule below, I start at 9:30. And I go till I basically can't handle it anymore, which tends to be around 11:30. Then I usually need to sleep so that I'm functional at work. What was that? And then Thursday is games with friends, where I have no goal other than to just play games with friends. I found for years and years, I was always playing the same games as my friends, but I was never playing games with my friends. And that started to bug me after a while. So Thursday is just always some game that I'm playing with friends, and it's at a different time. This week we're going to be diving into Left 4 Dead 2, which I have never touched, and I'm pretty excited about that. I appreciate you letting me know the shirt's a non-issue. Yeah, so just so you guys know why the crazy shirt. I'm a big pro wrestling fan, and if you guys are not familiar with the scene, the big show every year, like storylines build for a year for the show, is WrestleMania. If you were ever fans like during the good old days with like Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock and stuff, WrestleMania is the big show every year. Well, that show is on Sunday, so leading up to it, I just wear a different wrestling shirt every day to get myself even more hyped. So they're also my craziest color shirts with the wildest graphics, as you can imagine. Just imagine Hulk Hogan in a shirt. You'll get the idea. Friends, you'd like to try one? Well, I mean, I could probably rent them to you. They're a little pricey just for that introductory phase where they don't know anything about you. So, I mean, feel free to just hit me up in those DMs for pricing. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. Please don't do that. Please don't try and buy my friends. Enjoy your lurk mode, Moon Spartan. Love it. Love it. It's not scripted enough, is what you're saying? That's a shocking statement as a lifelong wrestling fan and one that's like very in tune to how scripted it is. If you're telling me it's not scripted enough, I might have to disagree. Yeah, I mean, it's, what's the old term? Soap operas for men? But yeah, I don't know. I've just always been a fan. I became a fan during the Super Rage crazy days with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Goldberg and The Rock and all that stuff. And it just never left. As I learned that it was scripted and that the finishes were known, I just learned to love it more. I was like, oh my gosh, suddenly this is even more interesting to me. And then, you know, it's a little bit reality TV. You learn what's going on in the background and what's behind the scenes and the drama between the wrestlers, and I'm just hooked. Like, everything I learn, I just love it more and more. And here I am. I'm basically a lifelong fan. Even when it's silly, I enjoy it. The juggler in Magus's castle strengthen his guard when attacked. Beware. The juggler strengthens his guard when attacked. Interesting. Okay. Absolutely, Bret Hart and Undertaker. Undertaker is actually featuring prominently this year, if you can believe it. He is an old man. An old, wonderful man. And one of the big stories this year is whether or not he's going to come back for one more match. Because it was believed that he retired last year. But he might be coming back for one more match. Bushwhacker Brothers, Tatanka? Dude, you are old school indeed. Hell yeah. Alright, Magus's Lair. I feel like this is a big deal. Like, we kind of came into this almost haphazardly, but Magus seems really strong. And this bat is clearly Magus just watching us, right? The Bushwhacker Brothers? I mean, I can find you a quick picture if that's what you're interested in, but yes. Or you might be thinking of Demolition. The Bushwhacker Brothers were a goofy two big old guys who looked like they were just gonna drink beer all the time, and they made goofy faces. I think this will work. Let me just host it on Imager real quick. I'll get you, fam. Processing. Bushwhacker Brothers were goofy. There you go. That's the Bushwhacker Brothers. You might be thinking of Demolition. Potentially. Or the Legion of Doom. I'll just let you Google it. Legion of Doom had red spiky shoulders. Or maybe Demolition, depending on how much red you wanted to go for. Yeah, I didn't watch back then. I was born in '86. But I have since gone back as a huge wrestling fan. You know, you inevitably go back and watch the old greats. Yeah, this seems like really intimidating. Magus's castle. We know Magus supposedly created Lavos, who ends the world. And we're just gonna roll up on him with Frog's sword. No big deal. You're too old school? Can't be too old school. No, man. You're a young, spry, wonderful young man, Pulp. Don't let anyone tell you different. All that means is that you got to watch way more Bret Hart than I did when it was relevant. I saw a little bit of Bret Hart, and then I had to go back to learn to appreciate Bret Hart. How far in the game? You know, I don't know because I'm blind. So I can't tell you that. I honestly don't know how far we are here. Okay, so these creepy kids aren't gonna let me touch their treasure. Yeah, you know what, Jimbo? Just because yesterday we were talking about how you were older, I had this weird moment where I was like, is he actually 84 years old? No. No, I take back everything I said, though, yesterday. If he is 84 years old, he's not a spry young man anymore. Hmm? This is payback for those puns. What is happening in here, man? Everyone's got, like, dementia? What? Okay, this is weird. And there's no music. Why is there no music? um. So this is where you've been since the festival. You had me worried sick. What? Oh, this is wild. And Magus is totally watching every step we take with this bat. Bad ROM? No. No, it's straight from Nintendo. No, it's good, I swear. If I was playing on a ROM, though, that would be my first thought. I'd be like, oh, dang it. The music died. No, I think this lack of sound is intentional. Or is it? Let's go outside. Did it actually crash? You guys are trolling me now. Now, see? You're trolling me. It's supposed to create tension, guys. I hope. I think the eerie silence is creating tension. And spoiler alert, it's flippin' working. Giving me the spoops. Well, so that's not Glenn. Are these doors? They're not. Okay. Spooky kids. Who's this? Just some laughing lady, no big deal. This is wild. No random fights, like... There's a sword above this one. One shelter. We can't interact. No, dude, I work so hard on the sound, guys. I work so hard. Sounds like my number one thing. No, the shirt crashed the sound. You know, I wondered, I was like, do you think we can make it through the whole stream without someone going, I'm sorry, can you turn your mic up? We can't hear you over how loud your shirt is. I thought we were going to make it, but Hacken, you basically made the joke. Here we are. Here we are. We didn't make it. Oh, is this a bamboozle save point? Ozzy. Of course it's Ozzy. The sound was definitely outside, yeah. Sounds fine. Looks like you got some replacements for Cyrus. You are not going to kill us like you killed Cyrus. Sound is totally fine. Magus is a tad busy right now. You'll have to take up your business with me. Swordsman, Slash, and Flee. The Magician, and... Whoa, that's a lot of duders! You'll have to defeat all 100 of the beasts in Magus's castle. Oh, shit. Well, here's the first 6, I guess. Why did I just attack random targets? I was trying to attack the guys on top. We should probably try and get some different attacks in. Can you hit both of them? That'll be good. Dude, this creepy music stuff, man. Okay, so they're not tough enemies. I'm glad we cycloned that by himself. Oh, it killed him. Good enough. That looks so cool. Frog is amazing. I expected him to be a little more powerful, but he's good. The combat animations in this game are just so phenomenal. Okay, so that was 6. Never do math on stream, guys. Never, never, never. And Magus's bat is back. Alright, we have to defeat all 100 enemies in the castle. Are you enemies? I do want your treasure. Ah, okay, these are the guys that are immune to stuff. Immune to stuff. Sword stream? What about X strike? We don't have a good, like... Oh, we do ice water. Okay, perfect. I was gonna say we don't have an AoE magic anymore because we got rid of Luca. But this is good. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, that was 4, which brings us to 10. Just keeping track here. I don't know if I need to. 1 barrier. What is that? Barrier. Cuts magic hits by 1/3. Interesting. Okay. You know, it occurs to me that maybe I should have unequipped some other people. Chrono has lightning too? I have not cast lightning too. I didn't realize it was AoE. Oh, what? As roadkill? Alright, we got another 5 here. Lightning 2. Costs 8. Okay, let's hit him. Good looking out on guided. Appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, that one dude healed from it. Shoot. Alright, we can hurt it with normal means. Sorcerer. Alright, that brings us to 15. That's expensive, but holy moly, that's a good spell. The bat flies away. Alright, another 5 duders. I'm a little afraid of this sorcerer now. Frog can crit like Chrono can? That's amazing. This, yeah, I gotta say, the atmosphere comment from Pulp, I'm agreeing with entirely right now. This is so different from what we're used to. What's that bring us to? 20? Okay, we're at 20 now. Getting some level ups. I mean, I don't feel like I have to keep track because there seemed to be a pretty narrow place to go. So much as just knowing we have to just destroy everything. But just in case. Okay, so let's have Chrono hit the sorcerer, and then Frog and Marl can heal him. I guess. Did Ice Water heal him? We didn't get to see. Wow, you guys, real punny pulp, real punny. Such bums. This is a pun stream now. Destruction zone? If we could not. Okay, I mean, we need to heal. For sure. 25 now. Let's use some tech to heal up. Still got plenty of mana and lots of ethers to go around. Oh, you are ugly. Hello, sir. The magician Flea, I presume. Flea, question mark? Let's give him an X strike. What's that like? Oh, I didn't see how much I have. Oh, 555. Yeah, that's pretty stinking good. Holy butts. Oh, he just is over. We just ended him. Evermore has lots of atma. Killing me, Smalls. Oh, it was Flea that was following us? Giving up, little tadpole. I love how he draws the Masamune, just ka-chink. We're not screwing around here. That is a guy. Power is beautiful. I think Frog's dope looking, Flea. I don't know about you. Also, your name's Flea. Healing for beginners. Isn't that how you heal, though? Did he drain all our MP? I totally didn't catch that. Oh, yeah, he stole all of Chrono's MP. Fascinating. Well, what am I gonna do about that? I think we just haste Chrono and let him go to town. Waltz of the Wind. Animations in this game are so good. Uh-oh, he's confused now. Is it worth? Good miss. I think we'll have Marl hit him instead of Chrono. Oh, you can't attack your own party members? How do I cure him then? A heal maybe? Chrono, it's your job to put her in the ground. So you just keep doing your thing, bro. Let's do a slurp. Okay, that's decent. We'll do a heal on Chrono. Maybe we should mid-ether Chrono. Just so we can get some big hits out. 30? Solid. And he can weave in attacks because he's got the haste. We still don't have control over him. Hell yeah, do that. Oh, did he snap out of it finally? No, he didn't. How do I get him out of that? Oh, she punched him. That did it. Okay, cool. All right, let's X strike. And Yeah, let's toss some cures out. People are getting low. 450. That is so much damage, man. So Chrono should get to act twice for every time we get one of those moves in. Actually, even more. Oh, dang it. Ice Sword, maybe? I feel like I waste so many of Chrono's ATB gauges when he's hasted. That was not so nice, dude. Let's go for an Aura Whirl. And Frog. Go for the cut. Nice. The boss battles in this game are actually pretty tough. I really like it. You gotta actually pay attention. Alright, let's finally get a haste on Frog, I think. Frog. Cut her down. Doo-doo. Tech. Nice fat X strike. Still going. Dang. He and or she has a lot of HP. Excellent counterattack, Chrono. Nice. Nice. Sparkly, you say? One magic tab. Okay. Let's do some healing for beginners. Because I assume that's what the what that clip was. The second only clip this channel has ever had. 30 MP. Solid. Sure. Okay. And we're in fighting shape again. Clear looking beer. Is that what those look like? Oh, this. Oh, this is not a beer. That's some delicious water. Pure filtered water. So we're still at 25 monsters. Yep. I want you to hold off for a second so we can get this attack done. Then you can hit that dude. First raid, second clip. Yeah, man. I'm really excited. Some crazy things happening tonight. I appreciate you guys sticking around, by the way. I don't know, like when I've joined into raids, I tend to stick around. But I know a vast majority of people just leave. So really cool of you guys to stay and hang out. I appreciate that.